Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, Nerd Mode On, and I'll be doing a gameplay commentary over some Call of Duty Ghosts. In this particular episode, I wanted to talk with you guys a little bit about the current job I'm inhabiting, followed by the sheer fact that I just kind of wanted to tell you guys about what's going on. Kind of let you guys in on the workflow that is behind the scenes when it comes to video making, which is always an interesting inevitability. So with that in mind, guys, let's jump right into it. Most of you veterans out there are familiar that I work with customer relations for a company's name that's not important in this context. Very big company, they make more than enough money to satisfy their, universal, so they're pretty much international when it comes to that kind of stuff. So it's a fairly decent company. It's not like a beginner one by any means. But with that in mind, of course, when you jump into customer relations, your main job or your main duty is to be the customer to company position. You're not trying to press them away. You're trying to pull them in, suck them into the programs and that kind of stuff. And that's not being too deceptive in any means, but you're trying to complete orders. You want to help them with their problems, their cases. You want to do everything you can for them, and that's the main position I do. Which is ironic because in most cases, if this was like real life interaction, I would be that quiet guy sitting in the back of the thing just hoping that they knew all the answers. But when it comes to the phone, I'm pretty comfortable with it. I'm not too worried about it, and to be honest with you guys, I speak fluent English, so I don't have to worry too much. I don't have an accent that is unbearable to understand. Granted, I guess most of the people around where I'm at kind of have the same accent. I don't know what it sounds like to somebody on the East and West Coast, but I would imagine it's probably pretty understandable. Now, of course, with that said, guys, my job is definitely not hard. It's not one of the hardest positions. It's not customer service where I'm getting yelled at by some 55-year-old guy that thinks he knows the company. No, my position's not that terrible. But when it comes down to it, the amount I make per hour is approximately $9.10, and I do get paid commission for every add-on and or upsell that I do. And it happens approximately every 1 in 3 orders on a good day. Of course, on those bad days where you just have the flow of people that are just angry about life, then it can be a little lower. But in most cases, it adds up pretty quickly, and overall, the success rate that I've had is pretty consistent, and I'm pretty satisfied with that. Now, is this the best job in the world? Probably not. Is it the worst job in the world? I would say no. I mean, I've had jobs where literally I was hoping that somebody would come in there and just mass murder myself. But with that said and done, of course, I do enjoy it. There are days where I'm like, I just want to call in sick and stay home and just lay in bed and watch movies. And I think that's how many people feel, Nobody wants to go to work. Like, nobody thinks that. Nobody's like, man, I can't wait to go to work and make minimum wage all day long. Or high wage in my circumstance. Like, nobody's saying that. But it's a good job, and overall I'm pretty satisfied. I don't really use the benefits because I'm not much of a hunter, so I don't really care too much about that. Now, don't get that confused. I do enjoy firearms, but I don't have one as of the moment, and I'm looking to hopefully upgrade to something a little bit more effective. So that should be good. That should be fun. It's going to be a little bit more pricey, but I'm sure when I get it, I'll give you guys a video talking about it. It's going to be a few months, so don't be looking for it anytime soon. But that should be interesting. So anyway, guys, I thought I'd update you a little bit on that. I thought you guys might be interested in figuring how my thing's been going. I know my last job I didn't quite enjoy. It was approximately 112 degrees inside of the building every day I went into work. I made about $1 more than I do now, and I worked probably 4 times more hours. So I definitely don't miss that job, I can promise you guys that much. And my previous jobs have been fast food / retail, and those really weren't that fun either. But I would have to say I'm pretty much enjoying this, and I'm hoping that sometime it will become a little bit more effective along the way, and upgrades will come along the way as well. But anyway, guys, I thought I'd let you guys in on the insight behind the scenes when it comes to my life, because well, I think you guys might be interested, and maybe I can share some things along the way. But I hope you guys enjoyed. This is Inamo, and I'll be signing out, guys. Peace.